Hi, it's mystery author Ellie Alexander. Welcome to my Torte test kitchen, where food meets fiction. I am not a professional pastry chef, but I play one in the pages of my Bakeshop Mysteries. It is November. That means it is officially soup season, and soup season is my favorite season in this house. So stay tuned because we're gonna bake one of the best soups for fall. Thanks so much for joining me on a glorious fall Tuesday. I love the light right now, those gold and orange and sepia tone hues that come through. And I have to tell you that growing up, my very favorite fall lunch or dinner was always tomato soup and grilled cheese. I mean, it's a classic. It's not pretentious, but yet it has depth and richness. I admittedly still have tomato soup at least once, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week during the fall, especially for my lunch. It's perfect. A bowl of tomato soup, some crackers, some apples, and you're good to go. Well, this week I am baking a recipe that I shared in Caught Red-Handed, the 4th book in the Bakeshop Mysteries. Jules and the team at Torte elevate our regular tomato soup by making a tomato orange soup that's going to be infused with some fresh herbs, some cream, and the secret ingredient that does all of the magic, baking soda. Believe it or not, baking soda is the key to reducing the acid in the soup that we're going to make together today. I had a version of this soup many years ago at a restaurant and I fell in love with it. You would not necessarily, or at least I would not necessarily, think of pairing tomatoes and orange, but the citrus blends well together, and then we're gonna infuse in some herbs and some onions and a little bit of butter, because we know butter makes everything better, and hopefully have a decadent soup for dinner tonight. All right, let's get to it. So there is my delicious, cozy tomato orange soup. As you probably saw in that process, the baking soda just neutralizes all of that acid and it turns into this creamy, beautiful deliciousness. I cannot wait to pair a bowl of this soup with a crusty loaf of bread. The other thing I was thinking as I was blending the soup is what potential kitchen disaster there is there, especially because I'm wearing a white apron. What was I thinking using an immersion blender with a white apron? I feel like that might end up as a scene in a future Bakeshop Mystery, so stay tuned. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the Torte Test Kitchen. I would love to hear what your favorite fall soups are. Soup season is my favorite season, and I'm always on the hunt for new soup recipes. Really, this is dinner every night of the week in our house during the fall. Thanks for coming along on another episode of the Torte Test Kitchen. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notified whenever I share new recipes. Happy baking!